Hey everyone, I'm Lidmo, and on today's episode of I Only Draw Pokémon, you guessed it, I'm drawing Pokémon. Long intros are super awkward, so let's just crack on with business and I'll show you my first one. So, as you already know, I'm going to be drawing a water starter. I know you should start with grass, but I didn't really have any ideas for grass and I knew exactly what I wanted to do for water, so I'm just going to crack on with that. I wanted to make a jellyfish water starter because I don't think there are enough jellyfish Pokemon, and I really like jellyfish. So that is the only justification I have for making a jellyfish starter. So I wanted this first stage to look really, really cute, because down the line she's going to become not very cute. So hopefully that was accomplished. And here's the finished design. So this is Laurel, the whaling Pokemon. I think she's really cute. And of course the shiny had to be pink, like an actual jellyfish. Alright, so here I'm jumping straight to the third design. I find doing the first stage and the final stage easiest, and then the middle stage can just bridge the gap in between. So in the third stage I've added another concept, that being the anglerfish. I wanted to focus on the idea of a siren that lures its prey similar to the way in which an anglerfish would, so luring it with an actual lure rather than its voice. As you can see, it's dangling on the top of its head. I also tried to incorporate an eyeball motif, so on the head I tried to make the spikes look a bit like eyelashes and the pattern to look a bit like an eyeball. And I know this design is really self-indulgent, as a Pokemon that looks this creepy probably could never be a starter, but it doesn't matter because I really like her and I think she's super cool. Okay, so here's the finished design. Oculera, the luring Pokemon. I thought Water Psychic would be a really good fit for her, and of course I've kept the shiny pink and red, like a jellyfish should be. I'm pretty pleased with this design. And finally, here is the middle stage evolution. To be honest, this is probably my least favourite out of the three. I think it lacks a lot of the personality that the other two have. So typically middle stage evolutions are a bit awkward to represent like the teenage years of the Pokemon, and I really don't think my second stage evolution captured that, and it feels just a bit like a bigger stage 1 Pokemon. So here's the final design, Cyrene, the disarming Pokemon. I went in a bit of a different direction for this final shiny for this one, but ultimately I think it should have been pink. So here are all three finished designs together. I'm mostly happy with them except for the middle stage. To be honest, I really wasn't over the moon with my middle stage evolution, so I asked for some critique and feedback on TikTok and got some really good advice. So I've also done some additional sketches of the second and third stage evolution inspired by all the great feedback I got on TikTok. So here I'm redrawing the second stage. I got a lot of useful comments saying that this stage lacked a bit of personality, needed a lot more spikes, and didn't quite have the awkwardness that a second stage evolution had. So to try remedy this, I tried to give it awkward posture and a slack jaw to make it look a bit confused and bumbling. Hopefully that's come across. And here is a redesign for the third stage, which I'm also really happy with. Someone suggested that I should make the original third stage the second stage and just completely redraw the third stage into something really weird and push the imagery. So hopefully that's been accomplished. I completely love the face on this one. Okay, so those are all the designs for my water starter. I hope you liked them, and if you didn't, I'd like to know as well. I definitely appreciate all feedback because I'm very new to drawing Pokemon and would love to get better. So thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye!